I collected all the data of which teams are getting promoted to their respective country's lowest division that's in FIFA already, and we will be going through the list today to see which teams will be new in FIFA 23. Of course, these teams should all be added to FIFA if no other leagues get removed from the game obviously, and so far all we know is that the Mexican and Japanese leagues will be removed, as they are exclusively licensed to eFootball, the new version of PES basically. So we won't be going through the promoted teams from Mexico and Japan. Now let's get into it. From Argentina we will see Tigre and Barracas Central promoted to the first Argentinian division. Of course, the Argentinian League and many other leagues throughout this video have started their new season already, and so the newly added teams from these leagues will have already played multiple matches in the new season. Tigre was founded in 1902, 119 years ago, and they were playing in the first division of Argentina for a very long time. They got relegated in the 2020-21 season but are now back at the top. Barracas Central is founded in 1904 and returned to the Primeira division after 87 years of playing in lower divisions. What a comeback! As the Australian A-League have no promoted teams, as it's a closed competition, we will not see any new teams from Australia in FIFA 23. From Austria we will see that Austria Lustenau get promoted from the second division to the first, and they will so be newly added in the next FIFA. Austria Lustenau were founded in 1914 and returned to the Austrian Bundesliga for the first time in 22 years. Quite a long absence. From Belgium we also see just one newly added team in Westerlo. Westerlo was founded 88 years ago in 1933. Westerlo's highest finish in the top Belgian division is 6th. Only one Belgian player has been called up to the Belgian national football team whilst playing for Westerlo. I expect the Brazilian league to still not have any real players in the game due to licensing issues, but we should still see the newly added teams added to FIFA 23. These teams will be Botafogo, Coritiba, Goiás and Avaí. Most of you will most likely know Botafogo, who have won the Brazilian Serie A twice in their history. They also hold the record for most consecutive unbeaten matches with 52 games and the most unbeaten matches in the Serie A with 42. They also hold the record for the biggest win ever recorded in Brazilian football, 24-0 against Sportclub Mangueira in 1909. Coritiba were actually founded in the same year that Botafogo made this historic win. They won the Brazilian Serie A once in 1985. Goiás have played many years in the top division throughout the club's history. They were founded in 1943 and they won the Serie B twice. Avaí were founded in 1923, 98 years ago. Their highest finish in the Serie A was 6th in 2009. From China we will also see 4 newly added teams in Wuhan, 3 towns, Meishu Hakka, Zhejiang and Chengdu Hongjiang. Apologies for my pronunciation. Wuhan 3 towns were founded in 2013, just 9 years ago, and are based in Wuhan. The club were admitted into the second Chinese division in 2019 to fill the gap of a team that withdrew from the competition. They also have a very cool logo. Meishu Hakka were also founded in 2013 and also got their first promotion into the first tier of China. Zhejiang were founded in 1998 and they have a massive stadium which can hold over 52,000 people. Their highest league position is 4th in the 2010 Chinese Super League season. Chengdu Hongjiang were founded just 4 years ago in 2018 and they also have quite a cool badge. Just 2 newly promoted teams to the first division in Denmark, we will see Horsens and Ligue newly added in FIFA 23. Horsens were founded in 1994, 28 years ago, and they managed to qualify for the Europa League playoff rounds in 2012, where they eventually got knocked out to Sporting de Portugal in the last round. Ligue were founded in 1921, 101 years ago. They managed to win the Danish first tier twice in their club history. Now on to England, who will also give us 2 newly added teams in Stockport County and Grimsby Town, who both got promoted to League 2, the 4th tier of England. Stockport County were founded 139 years ago in 1883, but have mostly played in the lower English divisions throughout their lifetime. Grimsby Town were founded 143 years ago and the highest placed finish in the Premier League, or Division 1 as it was called back then, was 5th in the 1934-35 season. 2 new teams that will get added to Ligue 2 in France are Laval and FC Annecy. Laval, or Stade Lavallois as they are also called, were founded in 1902, 119 years ago. The title win in the second French division this year is the club's only title in the French top divisions. FC Annecy were founded 95 years ago, in 1927. Back-to-back promotions in 2015 and 2016 and a third promotion in 6 seasons in 2020 saw a return of the club in the third French tier. In 2022, and the C got promoted to Ligue 2. If you guys want me to do a video on all the teams that got relegated from their respective countries' lowest division and won't be in FIFA 23, then let me know by giving this video a like, and if you hit 150 likes, then I will definitely do a video on it. 4 new teams will get added to the Zweite Liga in Germany, with RW Essen, Elversberg, SBVGG Bayreuth and Oldenburg. Rot-Weiss Essen were founded in 1907 and actually won the DFB Pokal in 1953 and the German First Division in 1955. This title qualified them to the first season of the European Cup, which is now known as the Champions League. Elversberg were founded in 1907, 115 years ago. They were in the Zweite Liga in 2013 for just 1 season, but were mostly a lower division side in Germany beforehand. Bayreuth were founded in 1921 and are based in Bavaria, where the likes of Bayern Munich are also based. Bayreuth were within 2 games of earning promotion to the Bundesliga in 1979, but failed to achieve promotion. Oldenburg were founded in 1897, 125 years ago. They got promoted to the 4th German tier in 2018. From the Netherlands we will see FC Emmen return after a year absence, and also FC Volendam and Excelsior. FC Emmen were founded in 1925 and got promoted to the Eredivisie for the first time in the club's history in 2018, but saw relegation in 2021. They decided to not sack their manager and keep faith in him, which eventually paid off by winning the 2nd Dutch tier and making an immediate return to the Eredivisie. FC Volendam were founded 45 years ago in 1977. They have the record of most promotions to the Eredivisie with 10. They also reached 2 finals of the Dutch Cup but lost both. Excelsior were founded in 1902 and they were a satellite club to Feyenoord up until 2005, which meant that Feyenoord gave Excelsior money and players to develop them until they were ready to play for Feyenoord. The Indian Super League also have a close competition just like the Australian League, and we so won't be seeing any new teams from India, as we will probably still not see the Serie B in FIFA 23 due to licensing issues, and a couple of Serie B teams are already to be found in the rest of the world section in FIFA 22. We will only get 1 actual newly added team to the game. Both Lecce and Monza got promoted to the Serie A in real life, but these were already in the rest of the world section, and we will see Cremonese as a new team in the Serie A in FIFA 23. Cremonese were founded in 1903 and actually played in the Serie A in the league's first season, in the 1929-30 season. They have won the Serie C title 3 times throughout the club's history. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there won't be any new teams from Japan as the league won't be in FIFA 23. From South Korea we will see Gimcheon Sangmu as the only new team from there in the next FIFA. Gimcheon Sangmu were founded in 1984, 38 years ago, as Sangmu FC, but only recently changed the name to Gimcheon Sangmu in 2021. Sangmu's squad is always filled with young South Korean professional footballers who are serving their compulsory 2-year military duty, which every male between the ages of 18 to 35 has to do in South Korea. 15 players join the club at the start of every season and spend 2 years with the side before returning to their previous professional club. The club is not allowed to sign any foreign players because of their military status. The club has never won the K-League, Korea's first division. Just like Japan, it is confirmed that the Mexican League won't be in FIFA 23, and so we won't see any new teams from there sadly. From Norway we see 3 new teams in Jerv, Alesund and HamKam. Jerv were founded in 1921, just over 100 years ago. Jerv is the Norwegian name for Wolverine, and the club has never played in the Eliteserien, Norway's first division in their history. Alesund were founded in 1914 and managed to win the Norwegian Cup twice in the club's history. The club had 835 players in 2004, having several teams on both professional and amateur levels, including first and second teams, junior teams and many age-specific teams. HamKam, or its full pronunciation of Hamarkamarattene, were founded in 1918. The club finished 3rd in 1970 in the Norwegian First Division, which still is the club's highest finish to this day. The Polish First Division will have 3 new teams in Miedź Legnica, Witzeł Łódź and Korona Kielce. Miedź Legnica were founded in 1971 and also have quite a cool badge in my opinion. The club got promoted to the first Polish division in 2018 for the first time ever, but they got relegated straight away. They won the 2nd tier in the last season, which saw the club return after a 3-year absence. Witzeł Łódź were founded in 1910 and have won the Polish first tier 4 times. They also reached a semi-final of the Champions League in the 1982-83 season. Korona Kielce were founded 48 years ago and the highest league finish in the Ekstraklasa is 5th, which they managed to reach 3 times in the club's history. We will also see 3 new teams from Portugal with Rio Ave, Casa Pia and Chaves. Rio Ave were founded in 1939 and the highest league finish in the first tier of Portugal is also 5th. which they managed to reach 3 times in the club's history. Casa Pia were founded in 1920 and its name comes from a Portuguese children's charity, with many of its athletes coming from that institution. The club will play in Liga NOS for the first time in 83 years. Chaves were founded in 1949 and the club has been in the first division 13 times, having 5th place as their best finish. The Republic of Ireland will give us 2 new teams from there in the game, with UCD Dublin and Shelbourne. UCD is the football team of University College Dublin and were founded in 1895. The club is nicknamed the Students as the players consist of students who attend the University of Dublin. UCD gives players a chance to combine senior football with the opportunity to earn a college degree. Shelbourne were founded in 1895 and are one of the founding members of the League of Ireland in 1921. The club has won the league 13 times and they were the first Irish club to reach the 3rd qualifying round of the Champions League in 2004. Romania will see 3 newly added teams to the first division with Petrolul Ploiești, Hermannstad and Universitatea Cluj. Petrolul Ploiești were founded 97 years ago in 1924 and won the Romanian First Division 4 times in the club's history. Hermannstad were founded in 2015, almost 6 years ago. They started off in the 4th tier and reached the First Division in 2018. They also played a cup final in that year, which they lost. Universitatea Cluj were founded in 1909. The club have spent more than half of their club history in the top flight but never won the league. From Saudi Arabia we will see 3 new teams with Al Khalish, Al Adal and Al Weda. Al Khalish or Khalish FC were founded 77 years ago in 1945. They have won the 2nd tier twice in the club's history but are more well known for the other sports the club competed in, including handball, volleyball and many others. Al Adal were founded in 1984 and got promoted to the Pro League, the first tier of Saudi Arabia, in 2019 already. Al Weda were founded in 1945 and might just have the best football badge in the world. It's actually the only reason I know them because I saw the logo come by a few times during a previous FIFA. The club is the 3rd oldest football club in Saudi Arabia and have won the first division 4 times. Just 1 newly added team to the Scottish first tier with Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock were founded in 1869, 153 years ago. They are the 2nd oldest football club in Scotland. They have won the Scottish First Division once in the club's history. There will be 3 new Spanish teams in FIFA23 with Racing Santander, FC Andorra and another team that's currently going through the knockout stages to get promotion to the 2nd Division of Spain, but I just can't wait any longer. The 3rd team will consist of either Deportivo La Coruña, Albacete, Villarreal B or Gimnastic. Racing Santander were founded in 1913 and is one of the 10 founding clubs of La Liga. They have never won the league though, only finishing 2nd in the 1930-31 season. They have competed in the Europa League just once in 2008, where their group actually still existed of 5 teams. The other teams were Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, Schalke and FC Twente from the Netherlands. Racing Santander finished 4th, leaving Schalke in last place. PSG finished 3rd, with Twente finishing 2nd and Man City finishing top of the group. FC Andorra were founded in 1942 and the owner is Gerard Piqué. Yes, the Piqué you are thinking of. FC Andorra was the first football club to be founded in Andorra, which is a small country laying between Spain and France. The current squad doesn't have any Andorran players in the team, sadly. Another 3 newly added teams from Sweden as well, seeing IFK Värnamo, GIF Sundsvall and Helsingborg promoted. IFK Värnamo were founded in 1912, 110 years ago. They have seen back-to-back promotions in 2020 and 2021, going from the 3rd division to the 1st Swedish tier in just 2 years. GIF Sundsvall were founded in 1903 and the club has played 19 seasons in the Allsvenskan, the 1st division of Sweden, throughout the club's history. Helsingborg were founded in 1907 and have won the 1st division of Sweden 5 times, alongside 5 cup titles as well. Just 1 new team from Switzerland with Winterthur getting promotion to the 1st division of Switzerland. FC Winterthur were founded in 1896, 126 years ago, and they have actually won the Swiss Super Lig 3 times in the club's history. The last title came in the 1916-17 season though. From Turkey we will see Ankaragucu, Umraniyespor and Istanbulspor promoted to the 1st tier of Turkey. Ankaragucu were founded in 1910 and they won the Turkish First Division in 1949 alongside 2 Turkish Cups in 1972 and 1981. Umraniyespor were founded in 1938 and they secured promotion to the Super League in the 2021-22 season. Istanbulspor were founded in 1926 and were the 4th most famous and well-developed football club from Istanbul, after Beşiktaş, Galatasaray and Fenerbahçe. They won a Turkish First Division title in 1932. Of course the USA is normally a closed competition, but Charlotte FC got newly added to the MLS and will so be a new American team to use in FIFA 23. Charlotte FC were founded just 2 years ago in 2019 and the team holds the MLS record for match attendance with over 74,000 people watching the club's first ever MLS match. So these were all the teams that we should see added into the new FIFA. Which team are you the happiest about that they will be in FIFA 23? Let me know in the comments and be sure to give this video a like and please subscribe to my channel to help me get to 20,000 subscribers. And I will see you at the next video.